Hello and welcome! This is your dearest koi fish for Clash of Interests, and today we are continuing our Night of the Full Moon run with the base game. And I am pretty sure I promised you guys a Ranger dodge build, and I'm going to do that. But before we do that, I want to just be looking at the carding links for a second, just to see if I'm sure about not putting the cross on these cards, because as I remember, there are basically no good dodge cards, right? And yeah, because these are the cards that give you random stuff. There's two, so the only thing that we miss out on is probably either, well, this thing, which draws us 2 cards, which could be great, but you know, putting all these extra cards into the card pool, I don't know how much I like that, to be honest. And I kind of don't need any of these equipments, so I think I'd rather go on without the cross. So guys, I mean, I could have done a garbage intro, right? I could have done a really garbage intro with like having some sort of skit and whatnot about dodging bullets. And yeah, you know, I've met a girl yesterday, whatnot. Yeah, just we want to see the gameplay, right? Yeah, so let's go. Guys, take a sip. Have a second coffee ready if you're already finished with one, and let's get right into it. And again, for the dodge build, I'm just trying to accumulate lots of blessings, which give me dodge chance and some equipment, and there are some mostly action cards which let you dodge some more. So most probably all of these, what are those, 9 cards, are going to be put away. So let's look at the chest. I don't want it, and we haven't gotten any dodge chance out of here, and I kinda don't want anything of this. Okay, you know what, no, base action is fine, base action is fine. Let's look at the chests, and this doesn't say dodge on it, and that's why I leave it be. Yeah, so this thing, dodge, draw 1 card, 25% of dodging. So that's exactly what we are looking for. Might even get the crocodile lady, which gives me a little bit of money back over time, and maybe a quick calculation, depends how much it costs. And you know, since you have dodges, you can kind of activate whatever you want beside those cards. And I think it says even a draw one. Yeah, it even draws you a card. So I need to activate this thing 12 times, and that is going to happen. So let's take it, and let's continue fighting.
It's late. Where are you going?
So, is this a kill? It is a kill. Again, butterfly on screen. Is this a kill? Is it really? Oh, okay, this is kind of the same thing, also with steel, but, you know, accelerates. Should I really get steel too? Just for 3 more coins? It just costs a little bit. You know what? No, I can upgrade this, because most dodge chance cards don't need upgrading, right? Okay, some do, but not necessarily, and This looks more like a I could get the negate, but let's not. I've already added 3 gold gaining cards to my deck. That's
You can drink what you
questionable, to say the least. Yeah, let's put it that way. Let's be easy going about this. So I don't know. I might just maybe stall a few turns just so I can get all my money. Okay, well, in this case, I'll just activate 2 max cards. Okay. This sounds fine. Desire to draw 1 more card. Oh, and we drew the last, so we can kill. You know, just so accumulating enough money, being able to delete all the cards, because having to want to go for a dodge deck, it becomes really difficult if you still keep garbage, or like not necessarily garbage, but such cards that don't do anything for the dodge, because you have to accumulate it this much. And I'm pretty sure now, I've kind of looked at a few older videos, whenever opponents use multiple dodge chance cards. They are not stacked together, but they are like always their own blessings, and so I'm pretty sure everything is calculated separately. And doing that means whatever you thought would be a 90% dodge chance is probably not gonna be that. It's gonna be quite a lot less. Although, you know, if you accumulate enough, if you have 325 chances, that's not a 75 dodge chance, but it's more than enough to chill with that. Should I clear just so I mean, the action is fine too, actually. Especially since these two are still in my deck. Although, yeah, you know what? I'll have to take the action. We have a near infinite Amnesia Tavern. We will be fine about the cards, right? Suffers bleeding. No, thank you.
Wine can take away my wine. I want more wine.
More wine. Oh, please. Oh, get drunker and drunker, man. Just pure drunkenness. I think our dodge chance has never even triggered until now, even though we fought like 4 opponents. Although to be honest, the first 2 I FDK'd in, but still, it's about principle. Also, yeah, there is one more money card, which hopefully I draw. Oh, I did. Nice, but still have to immune to. Okay, that's. I mean, that's like a 100% dodge chance, right? Immunity and 100% dodge chance are essentially the same.
Where am I?
So, okay, another chest. Let's look at this one. Dodge the first damage you will take next turn. Draw 1 card. Okay, so this is kind of like a 100% dodge, but only on 1 card. But I think I will take it for now. Just, you know, there's always the chance, or like the possibility of redeleting it. And also we drew the dodge. So, we have enough money to get the dodge. So let's do that. The smithy can upgrade this to 3, right? Does it even get more gold? No, it doesn't. Why is this? Why is the text box circuit? Oh, don't tell me that it gave me only 2 coins. And now it's changed. Well, and... okay, this does not change in gold. But at least, you know, more damage. This for free. I mean, this is irrelevant. Let's get the counter purse. And get away the smithy. We'll not be upgrading anything right now. And continue. The fugitive. So this guy, as we established last time, is actually a pretty nice guy. He has probably done nothing wrong, right? Right? Are we sure about this? I know it seems like a little bit too, let's say a little bit too dumb to truly activate anything or like do anything on its own. And I think am I dying here? Okay, no, but I mean, it's close, to be honest. It's okay. So the things even trigger individually if it triggers twice.
Please.
Oh, what's this? What's the other thing that the Quicksilver? So if I dodge all the attacks, this thing does not trigger and keeps it there. But no, it makes next turn. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's look at the shop. After image wouldn't be necessarily bad, but I'd keep the money rather. Are we going to die now and stuck on 3 health? Not really, right? Right, I have to immune call. This is bad. Oh, is this thing from the... Okay, now I'm actually a little bit confused, but... Oh no, that was this thing, right? Immune. But why did it show the dodge chance instead of the usual cross? So yeah, you know what? I'm not even bothering. Because there should be... No, not start? Wait. Hold up. Continue. There should be probably, if I close down this Amnesia Tavern, which, you know what, let me banish 1 more card. Because there are 2 more pages hidden there. And while this has nothing of my interest, this should be a... Oh, it's a chest. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hush.
Isn't there? Shouldn't there be a spring?
Heal your wounded heart.
Okay, that's Quicksilver. That's gonna keep me alive, hopefully. Oh god. Yeah, do use your dodge chances. Oh please. Okay, let's get immunity. I think I have to restart the whole recording. This is not gonna go great with only 3 life. I have to dodge everything. Yeah, that was the only card I can kind of not. No, and I needed this. Oops. And this is probably going GG. So I'm going to get a second try on this, and if I can't either. Oh no, you know what? Thinking about it, I'll try this one more time. But thinking about it, I think if I beat the bat, I should get a full heal. Yeah. Okay, so this is a little shit show, but you'll be seeing this a lot in this run. That's just how dodge builds are. If you just can't survive on 1 or 2 certain special opponents, you are going to just have to retry and retry, however you'd want. And yeah, this is not gonna end well, is it? Let's immune call. Yeah, you see that would have been my death too. And well, it doesn't help having all this like gold coin stash thingies. Can we get a 10% chance? Come on. Aww. Okay, a few more times, and if it doesn't work out, I'll probably just restart the whole run with the whole recording. And you know what? We'll even use the dodge chance, although we have the immunity, just because I wanted to draw one more card. And you know, our deck is already kind of big for what we have. We are 4 damage short. Can we survive? Can we survive? We can't. Okay, you know what? This time I'll do the dodge chance first. Without the immune? Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Yes. Have Jotaro in here. I didn't even use the ability. Okay, we level up. We should fully heal. We do, thankfully. Really thankful for this. And probably get enchant. Choice is fine too, but then having to discard. It is how it is. Now the question is if we even can kill her. That's actually kind of my concern. Let's dodge chance. Again, Quicksilver at least guarantees us a dodge, so if we can combo it with an ability, which should give us a draw every time. I mean, on this there too, when this effect is triggered, but it's exactly on camo outfit only. But there are cards which let me draw more if I just have any dodge chance, or not dodge chance, but if I even dodge anything, that will trigger and net me a card. And mostly, you know, our passive damage, or at least I kind of want to go for some passive damage amount. But for that, we kind of need. I don't even actually know what it's called. But there's some knife equipment which deals lightning damage, I believe 6 if upgraded, and you know, there's just no reason not to have that. Did I say that it triggers by dodging? Most probably. You know the drill. This is a pure dodge run. That's the only thing we are going to try and do here. There's no other possibility. And also, you see, like, we are kind of preserving our dodge, our max health, and slowly but surely attacking her life points. She has 10 left. Maybe next turn this should be enough. And you see already 2 cards just go down with a 25 chance and a pure Quicksilver. So that seems fun. And yeah, exactly GG.
Enjoy the quietness
So
of
this,
the
by the way,
moment.
as you can see, I just tried a speedrun yesterday, just so I can tell you. Wait, do I want to upgrade? No, incentivize doesn't have to be upgraded. I will delete this. So I could upgrade curse and steal, but I mean, this sounds just way better. Oh, actually, I could have gone with incentivize. Again, that card, I don't want that. I've already seen it like 2 or 3 times during this run. So yesterday I just made my first speedrun of this game with the night class. So go check it out. It is up for review on the leaderboards. It's like a time of 17 minutes, something like that. So it's not it's far from perfect and far from. Oh yeah, exactly. This is also a thing too. When successfully dodging, deal 6 lightning. So it's the same as the equipment, just as a blessing form. Or in a blessing form.
Check these out.
I could get the ratios, but let's get another. Ooh, resolute and research. Okay, but this thing, 20% to dodge any damage. That's just too good to just leave there. Let's do this. At the start of turn, lose 8 max health, draw 1 card. No. This costs me a little bit too much health. And also base action +1. We will probably be taking that later on. But for now, my life total my max life is just not big enough for this. And as you can see, you can accumulate quite a lot of money every turn by using just those 3 cards. And by the way, now our base dodge chance is a 20% reaction from fast reaction, and then on the last 80% we have a 10%. Like, let's say if fast reaction doesn't trigger, then 100 on the 80% chance this doesn't trigger, you have a 10% chance to trigger camo outfit. That means we have already like a 28% base dodge chance. Let's add another 25 layer over that and a free dodge. That sounds, I mean, there's really nothing bad about this. And yeah, if you can imagine, I already said during my speedrun that yes, while these runs my speedrun isn't the best and takes 17 minutes, I actually acknowledged that my normal playthroughs aren't that speedy. I like to take my time, show you, talk some, have a little bit of fun just by chilling out. And I'm continuing to do that, and especially with this run, this is going to mostly a passive run. Like most of our stuff just doesn't do anything. Like, you set up dodge chance, you pass, and hopefully lightning nerfs trigger and other cards trigger under other effects. But yeah, so that's mostly the thing. Again, really unfortunate camo outfit does only trigger on itself, or only if its own dodge chance is triggered, and not just like any.
We should replace some parts.
Which understandable, could be slightly overpowered if you ooh, losing another 10. Let's just continue fighting. But I think this could, for the first time, be the first time. This could be the first time in which we do not use that. Any of those 3 gaining 66 coin blessings. Yeah, I'd call them blessings. By the way, the properties of the attack your opponent gives that you dodge is, I think it's still what I'm trying to say. It's difficult to really explain what I wanted to say there, but yeah, the properties are just kept alive during the attack. So if I take it or if I don't take it and give it back, it's kind of the same. Yeah, you know what? Just cancel it. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter for the build. Doesn't really matter for the commentary. Okay, so this guy could be a problem if it takes a little bit too long, because again, we don't do enough damage, and him drawing more and more cards could be a problem. So let's pass on the first. And we kind of do like not enough damage right now. So let's draw. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this. Oh, no, this draws me another card too, so yes. And although, you know, he can't use any cards, because we did just enough damage, we still kind of have to play around all of this. So, let's do it like this. Pass. You know, we have only done 25 damage, and he's already at 5 cards. Unfortunately, you know, kind of, like, you kind of avoid it, but... And well, in a sense, the other thing, the Quicksilver does give me a free pass on a card. And yeah, technically this is kind of a negate, since they stay here. As well, on the card actually it's written that the first damage you would take next turn, but since it's not triggering, it's not going away, that means this game is just epic, you know? You know what, I still use the dodge chance, because let's see. Yeah, okay, this time it triggered, and okay, thankfully it doesn't re-trigger. So there's an equipment which says that the first card the opponent plays is negated, and if you have multiple of those, you would think you might stack those negates, but you actually don't. And with this, they finally do stack. So the first card he activates that I have to dodge is only triggered once on this thing and not twice. So that sounds really good. And this time it's dead. Okay, so you see, this was already what, a 6 turn, 7 turn kill only. Took a little bit of time. And I'll get the equipment slot preemptively, just so because later on again we'll be getting, or at least if I can find those. Oh, I might have actually gotten that, just so you had a second, like, semi-dodge. But there are these lightning knives, which I'd like to get. Let's have a guaranteed dodge and pass it. Again, don't panic this guy. I mean, look at this guy. He's completely patched together. He's like Frankensteiny. I don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna do any damage to us, and he's not even gonna pass a turn once. So I remember kind of the first time I played this game, I was kind of in threat because I was playing the Ranger against this guy, and I had to activate all these cards. And I'm pretty sure I had to just lose like 1 or 2 turns against that guy. But since then on, I've just seen that whenever, even if you have to draw, or if you're playing that build, it's not gonna be that bad, to be honest. And do I have still a gold card? No. Okay. So we are allowed now to kill this guy. Just, you know, I'm trying to stall the round just so we can do that little bit more damage. Get that little bit more coins around. And you cannot play cards. Okay. Seems legit. Those are 20. Okay, I was just thinking, can he just loop me with that? And yeah, well, he took away all my... Ah, okay, this is the one. The Lusty Quagmire. You know, I didn't even realize his name. I know, I thought always of him as the swamp guy, whatever. Yeah, let's just kill him. Again, we have used all our extra money, so we might as well just get rid of this guy. And we have easy 155. That's oof, okay. So yeah, I could lose 10 max health, but I can't rather not right now. Another base action is gonna cost me because as you've seen, I've already like gone to my max, and I still couldn't kill anyone, or I couldn't use all my action cards with that. Okay, so let's heal with that. Smithy, yes, thank you. And let's do 6 with it, right? Yeah, 1 damage twice, not necessary. And this thing is banished, so, you know, maybe this would be just stronger. You can keep the 2, but this is the card I will be surely playing every game. Okay, to be honest, this one too. Yeah, those are going to be banished. And ooh, restore 4 health. I might even get that. Taking 2 additional coin damage is actually a great idea too.
You like the smell of this flower?
Because again, the lightning nerfs are going to do 8 now.
This
Actually, yeah. Sad that I already clicked away the smithy, but should I get this? I've never actually really used this card, but you know what? Yeah, we are going on passive damage mostly. And do I? You know what? I'll try to fight this and then spring, and we might regret that actually, but never know. Hopefully we don't have to regret it. And also, you know, I've still the immune to call damage, all damage. What's it called? After image. So that's never a bad card actually, or a bad blessing to have. You know, let's get another dodge chance in. So you know, even if I can't kill someone already and don't have a heal ready, I can still have a free turn with this. So that's at least something. And did he destroy it? I'm pretty sure I got myself a preemptive equipment slot, right? Weird. He destroyed it just. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just destroyed it. And let's kill him. I think that might. I'll actually keep this. I'll be keeping. What's it called? Backstab. Just because, you know, even if we cancel the incentivize and later on the money gaining cards, we are still going to Quicksilver and Dodge and other like of those which continuously draw me cards. So that thing will stack quite a lot over time. And you know, yeah, there we go. So we have one guarantee choice. Okay, yeah, we do have. So he probably just destroyed it before. This thing, take 2 additional damage. Yeah. Sounds fine. Sounds good. So the thing is, you know, everything is just put back on him. Which is just purely awesome. You know, like, put the voice of Nakamura to make a... some filter. You know Conan? You know Detective Conan, where he has that his little tie. Or let me read Painful Blow for a second. Deal 3 damage, you lose your hand in action. Deal 3 additional damage for each card and action loss. How about no? But this Detective Conan, which has this little bow tie with a einen Stimmentransposer, as it's called in German, which can change his voice. So put that on me. Put the voice of Nakamura. And oh, I should have kept the card in hand. Oh, the misplaced against the beggar. So sad. You know, we call this bullshit, and he actually isn't a beggar. You know, when you walking around Italy, or mostly around. Yeah, we have to give him all these cards though. How sad. And when you walk around Italy, sometimes there are some people there on the ground which are beggars, and many of those are real beggars, but sometimes these are fake. Like you'll stand around those, and I'm by no means saying that all of them are fakes, but sometimes if you stand around long enough, you will see them stand up and do other stuff. So really despicable people that fake being beggars. But you know, we call the bullshit on this virtual beggar here. And well, let's see. Stumble each time the enemy plays a card, they discard another card at random. So this is kind of like 1 to 2 negates, kind of better than mute, I'd actually say, but we'll not take any of those. We really want to focus on dodge. Oh, 25% of dodging, nice, nice. You might actually even get Swift Strike just to add a little bit of damage. And I'll put the Bizarre Rune on the backhand, just so we can, if we draw it, it's fine. But you know, adding another 25% chance. So, as I was saying, in the off chance, in the 80% in which fast reaction doesn't trigger, Dexterity Talisman has a 25% to trigger. 25% of 80 is another 20%, so that's surely a 40%, like a real 40%. And of those 75 that this thing doesn't trigger either, you have another 7.5 chance of triggering the other card. So this is like, yeah, we are reaching like 50% of dodge chance, and that's by not adding any without even playing any cards. And let's Quicksilver go on. The combos must go on. And if she uses 1 or 2 cards, she is going to die with that. Use another one. Come on. Ah, it didn't dodge though, so we are going to take another 10 of this.
Not just us.
Oh, it did dodge. Oh,
This
so poison can be
forest
dodged
has
too.
been cursed.
Nice. Nice. That's really amazing. Let's drink a spring. Drink a spring. I hope it's a coffee spring though. No. No, thank you. Let's look at the modest chests. Add 2 temporary feint cards to your hand. So, yeah, okay, and this is exiled. Because I remember sometime this thing didn't say it was exiled, but I think it did still. But thinking that this card itself doesn't get exiled would be just like so broken. And yeah, it just says draw a card. I mean, there's no reason not to take it. Just the refresher could have been a dodge card, but yeah, let's hope it is. Heavy Ballista, we don't want to discard our whole hand, or not necessarily.
By the way,
I kinda even want to get more health, but should I get the Swift Strikes? I mean, it does nothing to our deck, just a little bit of more damage, so it can stay here. Amnesia Tavern,
Drink some
the
wine
last
and
level 1
forget
basic
your
attack.
worries.
And I probably should get rid of 1 more. And yeah, so then our deck is comprised of only draw cards, gold cards, and dodge cards. Except, well, there's 1 basic attack and the backstab. And also, yeah, the last one. Those doesn't really matter. They are going to... Oh, exact. This is what I meant. Whenever you dodge damage, deal 6 lightning damage. Exactly like the other thing. Like the blessing we got. So that is a definite buy. Gain armor times 5, this card is discarded due to other effects, deal 5 damage, and get a temporary copy of this card. So, really good with choices and with other discard cards, but we can pass for now.
Shadow will betray
We'll continue. Actually, thinking about it, I could, since we have 50% chance, and this does 6 lightning damage for each time we dodge. I will, for a second, reload this. Because there is an achievement, and I will just give it 1 try with this guy, and if it doesn't work, we'll leave it be. But there's a thing which I kind of want to get, is by doing simply nothing. So if you can just pass all the turns to your opponent, and he kills himself by just attacking on your dodge chances, that would be just amazing. Again, 50% chance. I mean, that would kind of mean that you have double health. If you know what I mean. But, you know, sometimes it doesn't really work out as expected. But we will see that. And I feel like it's not gonna happen. Maybe on the last boss we'll give it another try. Yeah, because this is just pure death. But I mean, yeah, see, sometimes it's working out good. But, yeah, this Vampire Sword isn't really helpful to my cause. With only 20 man max health, so basically the only cards I went through are those which lowered my max health, but yeah. So excuse a little bit of a slow thing. We'll just, you know what, we'll just talk about something else. I haven't played my Ocarina in days actually, so I could... Should I do that? No, it's probably... You know, I don't want to ruin the mic quality. It's probably being too loud or like, not loud enough. Things like that. And that doesn't have to be right on the video right now. But yeah, so I kind of... You know, I start playing... Yeah, okay, we can do it. Well, just fight him normally. I kind of just started playing... what's it called? You know, it's called Parapapapapa. It's a really good game, you know? No, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And I find it, you know, I'm just really a good... Okay, not necessarily the best guy ever at those games, but I really like those. I'm a sucker for those games. Character action is just such good games. Just, you know, Bayonetta was really good. Bayonetta 2, was fine, but I didn't necessarily like it. I liked the first one better. And after that, ooh, does it get? I hope it doesn't get banished. Well, in any case, and so Bayo 1 was a really good game. DMC 3 and DMC 5 were really good games. DMC 4 too, actually. Devil May Cry series is just great. Though I don't have a. Oh wow, we get even sprint. This is perfect. Draw 3 cards plus 3 action. That's amazing. And you know, DMC Devil May Cry is just such a good series to play, and so fun to just you know, learn some epic combos, keep those around, and have fun. Sometimes even with friends. So, anyways, yeah, let's even get the negate here, and I'll just get 1 extra health upgrade. And sometimes even playing those with friends is quite fun.
The doomsday has
And
come.
so, you know, I enjoy them really, really a lot. By the way, as you can see, I just can't concentrate. I have to play the game and like talk about the story. Should we get Feather of the Phoenix? Yes. You know what? I might even be able to keep that around for the whole game. And you know what? Yeah, probably should upgrade the room. I should be able to keep that around for. Oh, we got even another one! Wow, wow. And yeah, that's a buy. You know what? We'll even upgrade it.
A good weapon may be helpful.
5% more dodge chance.
My fury is
This is amazing. Probably, you know what? I'll get rid of this. And what do we have now? A 20% from the blessing and a double 25% of these. So what are those? This is a 1 in 4 chance, and the 3 in 4 have another 1 in 4. So 3/16 plus 4/16, 7/16 plus if we have okay, that's a dumb way to count it.
Magic. The world is
Don't count. Don't fret. Oh yes, yeah. Let's get even more dodges. So this is actually like maximum dodge chance basically. And yeah, we even used all the gold cards and still have a card left. Oh, we even drew the better card instead of the one I couldn't use. This is just, yeah. I mean, I feel like there's no chance we are going to lose this this run. There's no chance we're going to get locked in.
What does the
And Dragon cost enemies all mana. That would be fine for some fights again. You can diversify your deck and put all these types of like situational cards in there, but you know, it's not really necessary to do that. And we even used all the gold cards again and have all the draw cards. Well, this sounds amazing. What do we have now? Like this was a Quicksilver, 25 from dodge, a double 25 from the talisman, and a 20 from the blessing, and a 10 from camo. That is just another dodge. Wow. Wow. And you know what? I'll even get this upgraded once more.
even if it's bad iron, I can make it. A treasure.
This is so broken. Frailty, no, we don't need that.
I regret
And
my
let's. Oh well, the devil shuffles all the praying cards in. Yeah. Well, we can draw 3 cards. That's kind of now. Okay, and with a poker of 4 praying cards, we end our turn. Oh, this is amazing. And yeah, let's just activate as many cards as possible. Get a little bit of more money. Okay, we can't use the last dodge, but there's no dodge chance here. So as I was saying, I was just playing Revengeance, and I was looking at some of the songs. I really like them. Those are really amazing songs the game put in, with the vocals and all when you fight bosses. Like Roots of Nature is really sounds really amazing, and what was the other called? You know, I'm not as far as like the last fights, but you know, I've not gone that far, but into the game, and I just fought Monsoon? That's the Lorentz-Kraft guy that, you know, has like put magnetism on, and you can't really cut on him because he starts like flipping around and putting his body into multiple pieces such that you can't really cut him or through him. And where you know, our just best main character Raiden gets into super killer mode, Jack the Ripper mode, or whatever. And you know what? I'll even. Shall we put the camo outfit again? This is just so much base dodge chance. This is broken. This is just so broken. You know what? I'll count just at the end when we fight, or when we'll have the. Should I get rid of the bleed? Probably, right? I don't care about bloody poison. I probably wait. I still have incentivized. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. Also, cloak is. This was the thing I was talking about. You can, if you have multiple cloaks, or at least when I played on the phone version, you know, never know if they patched something. But this thing negates only the first card. So if you have multiple of these, they will. All the negates will go away with one and only card your opponent uses. Pursue is fine for doing lots of damage, but we don't necessarily need that right now. Let's fight death. And
What do you want to know?
yeah, so I kind of I was talking about Raiden, right? So I was playing the game and I really like those songs, and I started playing in the arena maybe, I don't know, way less than a year ago. And I really love that instrument. And looking for some songs in the last few days that I could try and learn, because, you know, the usual NG intro, Evangelion intro is just too good to not play. But even sometimes when you do play it, you know, I kind of need more songs at this point, which I can learn by heart. But this is -3. Okay, yeah, whatever. I mean, our whole damage output comes from dodging, so okay, that thing dodge makes a lot of damage. And I was thinking maybe I'll take the song from Jetstream Sam. That's his name. He sings about like.
Don't even try to touch me. You will feel real sorrow.
You will feel real sorrow, right? Right. Are we stuck with the cards? Oh, okay, yeah, we're stuck. We couldn't use all the cards, unfortunately. But yeah, don't fret. It's the only thing I really know. I know for real. That's what it was. The only thing I know for real. And yeah, we can't play any cards on the second turn against Demoness. And so, you know, I just wanted to look for the sheet music and start playing Ocarina. Might even upload a video with it, just so you can have a Ocarina cover of a very old game. I think Revengeance is like, what, 10 years old? Is it? Or was it 2013? I don't remember. But it was, you know, Xbox 360 times. Those are quite a long time ago. And I mean, I would play it actually for the channel, but I don't have a capture card, unfortunately. But yeah, so again, recapitulating all this rambling for a whole chapter now. I just really love that game, and I want to just get every single song from there. I want to just be able to know it, everything by heart, just sing around. By the way, I just really love singing. Not necessarily that I'm good at it, but it's fun to just, you know, walking with friends, having a walk somewhere, or even with my dog, and just even slightly singing loudly with friends. That's just fun. And have this super energetic songs is just amazing. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, this Phantom Captain does this. The first 2 damage dealing cards that the enemy plays. Okay, so I have to play them. So what? I'm gonna take 10 damage just for the money itself, but oh, there you go. It's still a dodge chance. How about that? Aye. And yeah, you know, I'm really also a sucker for super energetic music. I don't know, like new songs sometimes feel like really slow, and they don't really do enough for me. Let's bait out the second, and deal a little bit more damage. At this point, I have even not enough cards in my deck to just trigger them all. So maybe I should have taken sort of the extra action, the secret weapon at the start of the game. But you know, I couldn't think that I wasn't thinking about coming this far and still being able to use all my cards. But you know, sounds fine. And he dies there. By the way, this is with only one knife, funnily enough. I'd actually like to get,
Taste it. My new
you know, I kind of need to keep both around.
Let's see who's here.
But I mean, at this point, I can get rid of an incentivize. Maybe, you know what? I'll just keep Desire, Steal, and cut the Purse in deck, just because there's no reason to really get rid of those. Since, you know, just maybe turn 1, I have to play these 3 cards, but on turn 2 and further, I kinda, you know, they're gonna be exiled, I don't have to redraw them. So might as well just delete 1, but there's, you know, there's really no reason to have to delete all of those. And yeah, as you can see, like we drew like basically all the cards again. Yeah, let's do that one more damage on the backstab. You know, just if 12 isn't enough, let's do 13 damage. Okay, so recapitulating, this was double 25 from the dodges, double 25 from the talisman, 10 from camo outfit, and 20 from fast reaction. This is, and also don't even count Quicksilver. If something would just go there and not be eaten up by the other dodges, Quicksilver will do the trick anyways. So actually, I kind of really like this build. I can't use last. Oh man, I couldn't use the last card. How bad. Bad deck. Throw it in the bin. Just trash. So anyways, this should maybe be one or two more turns. I actually don't know if, you know, if this thing has to... If all the damage he uses with his cards is going to be absorbed by armor. Probably, actually. And, you know, I didn't even think about this, but yeah, he steals the card every turn. The first I activate, I believe. But, okay, not necessarily steal, but... I mean, we have 5 Quicksilver dodges, which haven't even triggered yet. And they're all gonna do the damage back to him, so... The only problem is that he has also his own dodges that he took from me. So, he might survive. Okay, good. Good. Really good.
Don't touch me
The Fire Elemental. So, actually, now thinking about it, the only, like, boss I was... Or not boss, but, opponent that I was thinking could maybe get really annoying was the... I actually don't even know his name. But there are some which have lightning immunity, or more so, like, take 50% less damage. So that would be annoying only doing 3 with Smart Flying Knife and with the lightning nerfs. But in any case, you know, you can kind of play around it. Oh, you know, worst case scenario, you just have to wait for long enough. But, you know, even for me, sometimes waiting all these turns is getting a bit annoying. Let's put it this way. And what is this? Randomly turn 2 cards from you discarded this turn. Okay, so this is really good for the usual discard build, but hey, not going for that. And nice preemptive, but we got 2 preemptive healing and 1 preemptive. Oh, we couldn't even draw everything. Wow, how bad. Yeah, from the chest and from our ability, we got like 2 preemptive healings, a preemptive strike, some other like BS cards. The one that just like not necessarily negates, but has to discard your opponent a card. The first card your opponent plays, I believe. And so, you know, it's gonna take a long. By the way, I'm not even telling you this, but I've until now just baited out those invincibility cloaks with the money gaining cards, since we have enough. We probably not going to need any more of those or any more coins. Lunacy, again, we're not discarding cards. Is there a dodge card? No. Unfortunate. We could get spring cleaning, but this is not a dodge card. And at the start of your turn, get action +2. Oh, fine. The end of your turn, deal 2 damage from each of your remaining action. Lose all your action. Yeah, but problem is I'm not using any of those. I'm not even finishing those. Or, well, I could actually. You know? Okay, let's say after turn 1 we have played Desire, Steal, and Cut the Purse. And this incentivizer will probably be banished. Or did I click away the Amnesia Tavern? Did I? I probably did, right?
Check these out.
So that's not gonna happen anymore. But we're gonna use 1, 2 with dodge, a third with Quicksilver, and maybe a fourth with incentivize, which are exactly those we have. But sprint gives us +2. It uses 1, gives us +3, so it's a +2 in the end. And that means we could do 4 more damage with Deadly Dagger. That's
Goods.
bad, but you know, both both together would make this 8 damage. Too slow, too bad. Let's use
There are
this.
so many secrets in the
This is already boss, so I could just Miffy around.
I can make it a treasure.
You know, just so we have at max, everything at max. But
human.
wait. I don't want to heal. We have the perfect amount of health. We don't want to get more health.
To enter this forest.
Yeah, let's keep it at that, just for the memes. By the way, you destroy all my equipments, right? Yeah. Thankfully, it doesn't. This would be really overpowered if it doesn't only destroy, but all your cards are just put into the exile pile. That would be really freaking strong. And in any other way, the Elf Queen, I don't know. I feel like she's not overpowered enough for being a Chapter 3 boss. Yeah. The problem is, like, we have, after we use the gold things, we have so few cards in deck. It's just all these dodges and all the Quicksilver, all draw me cards. But you know, with only 2 cards in deck, all but 1 draw cards. So it is mathematically impossible to not have all the cards in my hand at the end of the turn. And yeah, we're just gonna be some more passive. Okay, so double dodge, Quicksilver. That's really the only thing I'm going to do. Maybe I mean, there's no reason not to backstab, right? Or using the other 2 is just for a little bit more damage. Again, incentivize doing 2 damage. 2 freaking damage. Okay, so this is the first time we had to use it, but I mean, the things are equipped easily thereafter. So yeah, I'll just optimize the damage with incentivize and the backstab after it. Oh, these are Quicksilver triggers. Wow. Things are getting through our defenses. And I use backstab first. Okay. So that might put me 1 cost 1 turn later on. Slow me down 1 turn. That's what I was looking for. So again, if you sequence wrong, then sprint is just empty in your hand. The backstab does 1 less damage, but she's killing herself right now. There we go.
You are the one
Called
to
it.
save all this.
Do we get health? No, we got health! You know what? Yeah, let's get the bleeding. Let's get the bleeding, sure. It does 8 more damage, right? So
Use the best material at the key point.
there are 3 more cards behind this. So let's get rid of the Smithy. Drink all, because this is the last boss. Don't give me a draw card that you know what? Yeah, more bleeding. Let's just like.
All my
Well, we are actually making our deck worse, to be honest, but
How could you take it?
I mean, after 1 or 2 turns, this is still for free. Oh yes, gets Feint, 2 more cards, Enchant, 2 more cards. And next turn, I'll probably get rid of the last Desire with the gold coins and pass. We have both a free, heal back. This does 20 damage to herself because we have to dodge, so nice. Let's do the bleeding first, and There we go. With 36 bleeding. Is she actually does this trigger on herself? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that's unfortunate. I mean, bleeding should really trigger, like just from a logical standpoint. If she bleeds, if she's bleeding, if she hits herself with her own blade or with mine, doesn't really matter.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, you should waste my time either. By the way, she's stitched up too. Just noticed that right now. And yeah, got the last dodge chance. So should I be calculating already? Yeah, let's do that. So we have I'm just having pen and paper, and well, let's activate just the dodge chance. This thing. You know what? Yeah, let's see how much bleeding we can accumulate. So we have a 25% chance, dodge chance from one amulet. Then from the 75% we have left, we get another 25% of those. And let's continue with using cards. So a fourth of 75 is, you know, let's say 70. I mean, okay. I really can't concentrate doing both. Doing everything simultaneously is really, man.
Let me show you the power of dark magic.
So this is going to be another 15. Dodge, Quicksilver.
How could you possibly understand what it's like to be constantly misunderstood? No! I don't want to fight.
So minus. Go into hiding. Okay, hand size +1. You discard a card when you take damage on enemy's turn. That sounds. Actually, that's not bad. That's really not bad. But you know, hand size itself doesn't do really enough because it's not card draw. It's just the hand size. So. Okay. So what was I calculating? So 20. We have a 25% for the first dexterity talisman. And actually, no. Let's sequence this in a better way. Our blessing gives us 20% first. So let's calculate that first. Then from the 80 left, we have a 25% chance, which means those are another 20%. We can dodge. From those 80% left, we have another 25%, which is another 20%. From these 80, what do we have left? Another dodge, like 2 more dodges and a free Quicksilver, right? And also camo outfit. And well, so this is another 25 from one dodge, which makes another 20 and another 20. So you know, just by having 4 times like the dexterity, 2 dexterity talismans and 2 dodges, as well as the 20% on fast reaction, I think that should be like close to 100% dodge chance, like something really, really close to it. And having the rest is quite fine. You know what? I'll just that's around 100%. Like taking damage after 2 dexterity, camo, dodge 2 times, and a fast reaction is. And you've seen like in how many fights we just accumulated Quicksilvers around. And by the way, just don't look at the bleeding and the hemorrhage. These are cards that I just took up in the last second just because there was no reason not to. And I thought maybe if bleeding triggers, that speeds up the fight a little bit. So yeah, this is basically just the thing. And also, what is important to remember is that the dodge is not just dodging damage, but it deals damage. You deal damage back. So I'd actually call this thing overpowered, to be honest. I mean, you can get screwed and it just happens that you have to dodge more, but let's be honest here, this is just not gonna happen, right? And even if you just reset, by the way, we even had a not settings, achievements. Yeah, you see, you can even click on your deck and look at what deck you were using last time in the history section. By the way, these were the speedrun attempts. The first one was a 17:01, and the second one was 17:17. So, or 17:15 seconds, I believe. 17 minutes 15 seconds, and this one was 17 minutes 1 second. And yeah, that was a fun build. We actually might even go for the same build when we are playing Heart 7 or even Nightmare. I don't know if that still holds up as a good strategy on Heart 7. Maybe a bit too luck based, especially during early game. If the early game becomes might become a bit too like repetitive of just having to restart, because opponents do a lot of damage on Heart 7. Like they get every 2 turns an extra damage, and that stacks with every second turn. And I don't know actually if they take that damage back to themselves too when you dodge. But that aside, just if for example you have only 1 dodge chance, that might become a little bit difficult if you have to constantly rely on a 25% dodge chance instead of like close to 100 during chapter 3. But yeah, this was fun. I hope I'll be seeing you next time, and maybe even with my ocarina in hand, playing you a Metal Gear Rising Revengeance song. Who knows? But see you then. Bye bye.